Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wooly1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Factorio Exotic Industries. Ontario Gardner, thank you for claiming first and an early hydrate. So last time we made some stuff. We made some extra stuff that we had already had made, and it fixed things like, well, a lot of things, because a lot of it was what we fixed was gold, and a lot of things were missing gold. So we can, I think, get back to what we have not, what we hadn't done in a couple of episodes, which is make something new, and then kind of keep an eye on how everything else is working, and maybe we'll have to expand some production somewhere along the way, but at least for now we can keep this going the way that it is. Mark, welcome. Thanks for welcome. Then the nerd shirt today is rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. There it is. So let's see. Why don't we jump in and figure out what we want to make first/next. That button. There we go. Alrighty. So I'm just standing here at the mall, kind of in range of the things, just so that I could get loaded up on whatever we needed. But now that we're good with that, we did a bunch of research, and actually we're down to the last one here, so we should probably do maybe this one, and ooh, high capacity robo parts. Neo logistics, so we need to start mining neodymium. Neodymium dirty water usage. That sounds delicious. Prod mod, efficiency mod, speed mod 4s, quantum computing, insert a capacity bonus 5. Why don't we do quantum computing and then the modules, I guess. That should do. Fills up the line again. So what do we want to research? Well, what do we unlock yet? Advanced crushers. They're just faster, I guess. They take 1 crusher, 4 advanced motors, and 6 steel mechanical parts. And they have a crafting speed of 1. I think the crushers are a half. Addicted to capping, welcome. Today's nerd shirt is rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, and the Caledorn hat. There's the Caledorn hat. Yeah, there we are. The crush into advanced pieces. Oh, yeah, that could be. That could be. Alright, there we are. Caledorn's floppy bit here was in my way. Oh, crafting speed of 2. Okay, crafting speed of 2. The crafting speed of 1 was for the other crusher, so they are twice as fast. What do you call a group of rabbits running backwards? A receding hairline. Alright, so advanced crushers mean half the crushers for the same amount of stuff. Otherwise, that's what he said. That's what you have, Ontario? I think yours is in full retreat, isn't it? So do we care? Does it crush stuff that the other ones don't? That's the big question. I guess we could make one just to see. I doubt it crushes anything new. What do we need? Advanced motors and some steel. We can steal some steel and get some advanced motors from over here someplace. Here they are. Ah, yes, I put them in a box. Look at me. Look at me. Alright, and then steel. I actually have the parts right here even. Oops, I picked up extra motors, I think. No, I didn't. Alright, let's make one of those. And I can just look at the recipes they have and compare them. Too much stress, very much? Yeah. Let's see, this and this. And you crush coal into coal, or crush coal chunks into coal. Do we ever have that? And you've got a row plus 4 recipes there. You've got a row plus 4 here plus coal. So yeah, no, nothing. All right. Nope. Nothing. Nothing new, just faster. For that, I'm going to put it away for right now. If we need them later, we can get them later. And then we unlocked, I saw the next thing, and then I forgot what it was. Nano factories. We could make one of those. Nano factory. There. Assembling machines 3. Ouch. Electronic parts. Oh, those are cheaper than, well, not cheaper, but maybe easier than their vanilla counterparts. Interesting. And now we need more motors. That was 4 assembly machines, 3. Oops. Alright, and then that does what? It makes carbon fiber nanotubes and carbon fiber compound, which is made from the nanotubes. Carbon fiber plate, crushed coal coke, nitric acid, and explosives. Fun. Okay. I don't know what we need those for yet either. We have a neodymium refining, which takes the chunks, crushes them, and then crushed and purified. This seems a little bit like the uranium refining. It makes a solution from the crushed. Or no, takes the solution into crushed, molten from the crushed. Wait, when do we get the neodymium? Oh, there it is. Crushed, purified, plus the neodymium solution there. And the crushed, purified goes to what? Goes to this, to make molten. And then the crush that comes out of this goes back into this to be purified. Okay. It's almost exactly like the uranium. Molten then becomes ingots. And then ingots can become plates, and then magnets can be made from the plates, and gold plates, insulated wire, and high energy crystals. Alrighty, and we can do all that. So we should work toward neodymium then. Oxygen difluoride, sand, fluoride, and oxygen gas. Okay, we don't need that yet. And then we unlocked mining productivity and lab research speed as well. And I believe that's it based on the little symbols here telling me what's been researched as part of that technology pack. Because it does put them in order, some semblance of order. I'm not sure what the order exactly is, but some sort of order. So I think we are okay to call that good. So let's look at neodymium. We have a little bit of neodymium we built over up here in the oil area. Oops. But we also had some more that was nearish by. There's 3 chunks there. I don't want to use those because that's not enough to count. Crude over there. I thought we had some more. Oops. There's a bunch down there. How many over here? 58 million in 3, 5... 11. This down here is like 3.7. That's 57 million in 3, 6, 10. Can I finagle this back? Not easily. Some of it I could do. Let's get some of those drills going. Those mining drills. Those are over here. Need to make the level 2s of them. Have any of them in my pocket? No. Okay, give me like... Oh, I did have some in my pocket. Okay, give me like 10 of them. And then... the level 2s are here, and they need a crap ton of advanced motors and steel mechanical parts. Alright, we had those down here. And we can get both things from the same place, which is good too. Alright, so give me all of those, and then give me a crap ton of these things. Yum. Where'd you go? 6 of those. And we need more motors. There's 10. Okay. At some point I should probably rip this mall up and make a bot-based mall for all this stuff. Oh, I forgot about that. We need to take this excess coke that's being made here and burn it off. That was this bucket right here. We need to do that. I meant to do that last time, but we ran out of time. A-bomb research just got done. Nice. So we need to tear this whole thing up right here. I'm going to tear it up by cutting it. Like that. I don't... Yeah, you're going to fill my inventory up, aren't you? Yes, you are. There we go. And then I can take this stuff up there, and we can build it up there. And this is just to burn off coal coke that we have in surplus. Up here. Let's do it a little bit off. Make sure I'm not going to build over any stupid flowers again. Let's do it like this-ish, a little off-center from the other stuff there. Like that. And then we can do this. And this. And I can pull some of these things back out. You're fine. Just build the stuff. It's fine. There we go. Oh, sorry. I was standing in the way. Proceed. And then this needs to get tied back to a... We have the accumulator. Ah, yes. We have those tied together. These need to tie into this and that, I believe. When green signal is greater than equal to 1... which the green signal is going to output when this has 9,500 or more in that storage, which it is not connected to. Perfect. Need to fix that. And or also whenever power is too low. So whenever power is less than 100%, then it kicks on the water, or when there's over 9,500 coal coke in this box, it kicks on the power. Now you can go in there because, well, we're using it now. So this will actually cut off in a bit as soon as this uses most of this stuff, which it is just about doing. So that's kind of good. And I'm only burning off what comes out of this, not what's being used over here and what's being supplemented in over here, because we don't need to use more of this than we're producing. This is just here just in case. But this over here is what we need to keep flowing. Otherwise, we stop making oil products, and that's not good. All right, so we are at 9.2, which means this should have cut off because we have 100% power. So we don't need the power one, and we don't need the fuel one. So these are off. And which means these will shut down as the water is consumed out of the pipes and the boilers. As these, yeah, they're shutting down now. All the water was consumed, power is off. Which means then that this will build back up again, and then that will spin down again, and it'll keep kind of going back and forth like that forever. Should I have rebalanced this sooner? Perhaps. Because this is not outputting often enough. How much are we expecting to produce coke-wise here? Only 6. Okay. Oh, it's just because these are removing their buffers. Right, of course. It's because this all backed up. So this has just got to get debuffered. And that's what they're all doing right now. Excellent. Excellent. Which means more lube's going to get produced, which is something we need because we're almost out of that. Alright, let's see here. What troubles am I causing tonight, Locke? Just the usual. Just the usual. And Batman, welcome. Just like you? Yes. So we could use more lube, which we should be cracking heavy down into. Output is full. Enabled when lube is less than 10k. That's working. I never connected this. Oops. Okay. That'll do it every time. Excuse me, character. There you go. That'll help. Wait, why you not work? Oh, it's too far. Too far. There you are. Now you may work. Oopsie. Yep. Alright, so now we're cracking heavy down into lube, which is intended to have happened. Is there any of these other ones that I did not connect up properly? This one? No, that one's connected. Never mind. It would always be this kind of stuff that is kind of an byproduct or an output kind of thing that I would have missed. That one's good too. Okay, so it's just lube that I missed. No worries. So now we've got... It's creeping up a little. This doesn't exactly produce a lot. And we actually just slurped down all the heavy oil we had in the buffer as well. So that's just what it's going to have to be. Alrighty, so that takes care of that anyway. So now we can process that coke and keep the lube producing along with everything else. So let's go back down here. Or let's look at this neodymium thing up here before we go somewhere else to mine it. I guess I should have paid better attention and shifted this stuff all up so we weren't building on top of this. But how many of these could I reasonably get in here? Oh, the miners are much bigger than the plots themselves. Yeah. So I could do this, but it would be a pain in the ass. So I'm not going to do it. Hey, X-Fred, welcome. So I guess we're going to do neodymium down in that bottom left corner, which means we might want to take a look at where that pollution is going to reach to. This one right here, just to make sure that we aren't going to, you know, issue more pollution down there. Yeah, there's a few mods in here. Most of it's QOL and appearance-based stuff. Exotic Industries is the main bit here. All right, so let's go down there. We're going to have to extend the rails down there, so we should just do that as we're going. That's the best thing to do, I think. Let's pick up some more rail, then. Yeah, pick up some more rail from the mall. I need to tear this old oil down, too. I haven't bothered. Seems like work. Why are you all stopped? Output full. Okay. Is that... true. Yeah, because we're using one side more than the other. I should do a balance here. Balancer here. Let's do you. A bit of a lazy balance, but we'll do it anyway. That just makes sure that we use each side coming out of that array. It doesn't use each side evenly, but it uses each side. Rails are somewhere. I guess I could just request them from the bots. There they are. But I just want to fill my bag up because I only got 4 slots anyway. Oh, I can't because I've got it limited. All right, fine. Turn that off. All right, there we go. Rails, rails, rails. Definitely need rails. We talked about this. We won't be able to actually use that iron and copper because the mods aren't compatible fully, which was kind of a bummer to learn because I thought they were. There's another rocket. I just saw it. Let's see. You go here. Oh, I can't use that. I gotta use diesel for these. And I don't have any on me. I'd have to go get some. And I don't have room for it. Let's go get some diesel. There we are. So even though it says it's compatible, Exotic Industries and the Rocket Silo Construction mods, not fully compatible. The Rocket Silo Construction output iron and copper ore in the wrong forms. So yeah, so it's not incompatible, it's just not quite right. Let's do it this way. So we have a bit, it's not a lot, just a bit of why did I turn that on automatic? It's just a bit of iron and copper ores that we can't actually use, unfortunately. Nope. All right, when do I want to turn here? Probably here. Probably. Can I just do a ping there? Let's show. I can't remember if that shows or not. Long term. There. Am I out of rails? Yep. Okay. Should have brought more. Should have known better. And also that ping's gone, so I have to do it or check again. Okay. Turn that on.
Is that all you do?
I have plenty of rail. Batman, thank you for the poke. Okay, that's weird. Did the boss just go on strike? Yep, the boss just went on strike. I've been talking to Calidorn again. A little bit further yet. I'm going to hop out of the train for a little while. Just because sometimes it's easier to do this when you're not bound to the rails. That's too far. Undo the last one. Let's do the T here. Is this where I want to T? Yeah, this will work. Yeah, that'll work. And then we can do this one. And I'll just summon the train to me. Okay, you all got to build the stuff that we started at, though. Back here. You all done with my rails now? Alright. And the power poles too. Okay. So this is the companion bots mod, and they're not always the most, I don't know, responsive to things. So they just stop building after a while. And you just got to toggle the construction ability on and off again. And then they're good then. Alright. Just kind of a bit of an annoyance. But the problem is you don't know for that moment. You know what I mean? I'm just mostly missing. Yeah, you don't know just for the moment whether you don't have the materials or the bots have just given up on you. For the moment. Why are we in a sparse... Is it just how much we're making? No, we're not getting enough of something here. Oh, that's what we're not getting enough of. Yep. I need to make that a red belt. Okay. How much red belt do I have? Probably not enough, but we'll see. This. I do. Oh, back up. Back up. And you guys can have these. How's that for you? See if that makes it a little better. Play with them before you know exactly what I mean? Yeah. That'll do it. They're a little derpy, but they also work pretty well, so... And I don't like doing the repetitive building stuff. That's the only thing about this game that I don't like. So, get rid of that. Get rid of something else here. I don't know that I need those. Or those. I do have the rebalance version, but there's no rebalancing them. Yeah. Yeah, so they're rebalanced in that they're less OP until you upgrade them, as opposed to starting the game out OP. Yeah, that's basically the thing there. But for me, I mean, I have biters on, but I have them weakened so much that they might as well not be on. But I wanted to be able to maybe experiment a little bit with this mod's, the Exotic Industries, weaponry and stuff like that. And I don't like the repetitive building stuff, even from the beginning of the game, so I like to have some kind of robots for that. Alright, let's go to, like, here, and then we can build the stuff that's missing in this area. And then we'll probably move on from there real quick. Should have been putting radars down, too. Crap. Oh, well, we'll do the radars in a minute. Then go like there. then hop out. I don't know whether we'll use the regular copper nodes out here or we'll just do the deep drilling nodes, but I'm not going to build over them until I know, and I'm not going to know for a while, so... Oh no! Undo. Alright, we'll stop right there. I could probably put some sort of an end cap on this. That way I can have a turnaround until we need it later. Yeah. You all use all the power poles? Probably. Although it doesn't feel like we built 50 of them. Nope, I didn't. Okay. Let's go down to the end. Build that power pole. And then I want to go all the way back up to wherever the heck my last radar was. Which is probably somewhere in that neighborhood. Build. Power pole. There you go. I have a few. I also think I should probably remove all the rocks and crap that are inside the, Oh, I'm actually farther up than I thought. That are inside the inside the rails, but I don't know. Yeah, that looks like right in there. Okay. Sometimes stuff is just easier to do on foot. Where's that train at? You come down here. Because you're going to pick me up. Down there. So demanding. Exactly. Now, hopefully I don't get run over by the thing. Because I'm not paying attention. There it goes. Let's do a few more rail segments here. Just so I can put a radar in on the segment. Although, I don't know if I have power poles for it or not. Yeah, I do. There. Go ahead. Take your time. Out of rails again? No, you got them. Maybe? There's more rails. Come on. There you go. What are we missing up here? Oh, you got it. Okay, good. This way. Suspect that I was putting them on the right side of the power poles up here. But I would be wrong if I suspected that. Here. Okay. then we can figure out laying out this neodymium mine. Back there. And then one more would be out here, which I'm not going to do. Unless I did it this way. There we go. Okay, neodymium. There's an alien beacon there. Oh, let's see. These output 10 per second. If we did red belts, we could get 3 of them on a red belt. If we don't, then not. Actually, they output more than 10 per second because we have 30% bonus. They're outputting 13 per second. So I'll probably just do yellow belts and do 1 per like we did with the gold. I'll do rotations later. That's fine. Iron Wolf, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. These need drill fluid in. At some point I should probably change my stuff around so that the drill fluid's a separate train than the ore. Let's look at the ore processing again, just so that I can see how this goes. Crusher, outputting extra stone. Yeah, so we want to bring this back to the base. For right now, at least, process this still in base. Because otherwise we'd have to output... I still need to finish that, too. Otherwise we'd have to output the hydrofluoric acid. We'd have to manage the stone, which we could do that. Why do you look broken? Holy crap. It's not broken. I have hundreds of those. But the process is kind of similar to the way that uranium does. So I think I should just do 2 separate trains. One for the drill fluid, and one for the ore. And then we can bring it back to the base someplace and do this type of thing. Even if it's not like directly in the base, but to a processing facility, rather than processing the stuff at the mine. Because it's just so much work. The hype. Couldn't read that for a second. I don't know why. So yeah, let's process this stuff in a central processing place as opposed to here at the mine. So we need 2 train stations. We're gonna do loading stations. Can do one of something like this. You click the link and the team go live to get here? Yeah. So, as Iron Wolf is implying here, or outright stating or something, I am now a full team member in Red Circuit. Let's do this. There we are. And as that says, actually I need to change that because I'm not an associate anymore. I'm a team member. But as that says otherwise, Red Circuit is a group of streamers, a lot of Factorio, but a lot of other stuff too. Not just a Factorio group, but heavily influenced by, I would say, Factorio and games like it. Alright, let's take these out and then we can do this part. Alright, so station, yeah, why don't we just do something like that, and then we'll do a fluid station right there. So I'm going to take that stuff out. Like that. Initiated by. Yeah, that's a good word to use. It became a it Factorio is a heavy influencer on the group. All the original members, and even more, most of us, are Factorio players. Alright, we need to go back to base. Is it faster just to run there? Probably. Probably. Yeah. Let's just run back up there. Because by the time we get on the train drives us around, and then we still have to run in from the train station to the mall. It's faster probably just to run. Plus we can do a drive-by on this copper mine here and pick up the miners that are done there. Like so. Here we are. Come and get it. Let's knock this back down. Oh, it might be too late. That's okay. They'll just chuck it back into the... Except that was the wrong one. This is the one I went to knock down. But that's probably fine anyway. You're at a screening, so you should get back to work. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, it's a... It's something that I've wanted to do for a long time. Alrighty, so we have that stuff. Let's go get some of these stations done, and then we can get some of this set up. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little bit something different with the drill flute. What'd you guys do? Go find something else to do? You did? Okay, sure. Thanks for popping in, Iron Wolf. I appreciate the I appreciate that. Alright, let's do this, and then I don't think we're gonna need any more stations here, so we can just take this out. I also don't think we want... Oh, we might want parking. We might want parking. We should probably plan for parking. I think I'm gonna do diagonal parking again. No, I'll just do vertical parking. It's fine. The advantage of vertical parking is it takes up the exact same amount of space as the station itself. Let's do that. I'm just going to do like 4 and clear some of these out. Then we need some signals. Nope, that's not signals. Here, I always forget. This gets, I assume here. This gets these signals. We need to have one of these here that lets them choose which station to go into, and then we have one, no, we have these. I'm going to screw this up. I always screw these up the first time. I have to think about it and then go back. Yeah, that's right. Okay. These go here. And then we can also have one of them down here. Before. There. Alright. Except that I wanted to do... Alright, get these trees out of here. So you can see what I'm looking at. There we are. So let's do something like that. Maybe. And can I put this T in here someplace? Because that's kind of a fun way to do this. Can I align it to the grid here? Not exactly. Actually, yeah, I could. Yeah, let's just do it. Because these ones can come off like this. Out of rails again? No. No. Jeff. Welcome. Yeah, I can do this. This goes this way. Way too far. Wait, this is gonna work? This might not work. It's not gonna work. Not like that anyway. Not like that, it's not. Not with that attitude, it's not. There. And then this one instead needs to go like this over here someplace. Unrailed, exactly. That'll do. Well, why don't I just do... this then. That'll do. Alright. So then... these go... let's do it there. You guys can go here. And that's fine. You guys need power here. And then that should be good, station-wise. We need to do a fluid station here, though. Just a 1-1 train, I think, will be more than enough. We can use this as a starter point. And, there. And I think, though, that this should be not like that. Yeah, we'll just leave it the way it was, then. And that, and then we can come in this way with the drill fluid, somehow. So each one of these is going to get... how many is there? 10? Zone belt? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, anyway. Then you two probably want to go up. We need boxes for each one. When we did the gold, we limited the box, so it's just more of a quick buffer than anything else. So I have those limited just 2 slots, because I really don't want a bunch of crap in here. It's mostly just about having some place to go. Because those trees are going to get on my nerves, let's just do this. Trees and rocks, goodbye. Just don't tell Jeff. Yep. This one, that one, this one. Let's see.
You're that nerd.
Yeah, we should probably try to sneak. And another nerd is here. Let me do it that way. Up for you and maybe you. No, this way, that way. This way, that way. Okay. We should probably figure out these pipes situation, though. So you two can connect together. You two can connect together. Let's see. The pipe's going to come in over here. Off by 1. That can go there. Let's do a pipe from here to there. Connect you two together. This can probably just do that. And then we can go from there to there and then connect those two. That and this. Let's see. You can go here. You can go not there, but there. Like that. So then this pipe comes in. Actually, I can just connect it there, and then I can do something like this. Yeah, up there. To that one. And that should connect everybody in together. Okay, copy these boxes. There, 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 there. And then loaders. So I want you to come out like this and to go across there. Like so. Then you'll come in into there. You... And then, that way, I guess. You need to go up, across to there. 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 This one. No. You go up to there. And you go into there. This one... goes this way. Yum. Ooh, I missed a box. This one. Here, go up and then across. You come out this way and then go up and across. And then you can go up and out and across. These two are going to go to this one. And these two, or this one goes into there. And that's gravy. No, it's neodymium. So, we need to name these stations. Neodymium 1, drill fluid in. And then this one is neodymium 1. Or out. Okay. We need a station at the base that's going to output that drill fluid. I can just make this train into that one. So I want to go to the next open station, I guess, which is this one. And make this one be... base drill fluid out. Whee! Yes, indeed. Did I need another radar there? I do not. Good. Good. I could use one over here. Get the lead out. And by making the drill fluid a separate train, I can have it be kind of managed better. Okay, so you can remove these things. That one, this one, that one, and this one. And then we can do another... I can just take from here. Another one of these types of things. Except that I need to flip the switch here. In there, out there, out there. Thank you. And then this pipe does not go there. Did I? I did. I did leave that pipe there. Okay. That pipe goes there instead. So this pipeline will go next to the fuel. The next available spot here, which is right here, actually. What am I building? Neodymium mine, and then we'll do refining after that. Because reasons? Of course it is. Okay, now we're here at Pasta Party. Drill fluid is way up here, so I need to pipe that all down. Not a problem, but eventually we'll need to move it, but for right now, we're going to leave it here. Unless we wanted to expand it, which we could also think about doing. Especially because it takes in iron, which we have down there someplace. It takes in sulfur, takes in solid fuel, all of which are down there. Also lube, which is down there. Maybe I should just rebuild this. Neodymium's mine. Yep. Exactly. I think we should just rebuild this. Because it's 2 fluids in, 2 solids in, and the second fluid is sulfur. We've got iron going in that. I think we should rebuild this and eventually do away with this one. So let's look at another, lube down there. Exactly, Jeff. Glad you understand. Let's look at another build for this. I'm going to do it with the nicer chemical plants. And we should do it over here somewhere by... Maybe we should just do it over here by the train station someplace. Which means all those pipes that I just ran I can probably pick back up again. Let's take a look at this recipe. Drill fluid. Drill fluid. That's diesel. Here it is. Drill fluid. This thing will make 11.25 drill fluid per second. It's also going to take in a bunch of other stuff. We're probably not going to want to use any more than 10 of these, because that would be the limit on 1 belt of solid fuel. The problem with that's going to be, do I want to bring in a whole belt of solid fuel, or do I want to limit this to just 5 of these? 11.25 times 5 is 56.25, and 10 would be 112.5. We might as well build for big, and then we don't have to worry about it later. So 10 of these machines, and that's probably not big enough, but 10 of these machines, if I backed them up to each other, that might be useful. So if I did something like this, except that not, I'd have to stagger them because of frickin' fluids. Frickin' fluids. Maybe I just do it this way then. But the problem with that way is I need to actually have more space, because I need to be able to get 2 belts in. You heard butt-to-butt design? Yeah. If I did it this way, and I did this way, I could run parallel belts here, one with solid fuel, the other with iron mechanical parts. We could have input. I don't like it that way, though. This way. And then input, like that. And then we just have parallel pipes of acid and lube on the outsides. Something like this. Lube on the inside. No, the other way around. Oops. I think the other way around. We'll see. So then we're going to also need to make sulfur, or sulfuric acid, rather. What is wrong with me today? Don't answer that. There it is. For this, we're going to need 37.5 then. Each one of these makes 150, so I only need one of these. So maybe I do this like that then. I'll put it either direction. I told you not to answer it. We should grab that better crusher that I threw away. Crushers. There. And then we'll also need, what else? Assembler making those things. Okay. Give me all your money. Lay in pipe. Although I'm going to end up picking up a bunch of those pipes. So, here we go. I don't know where I'm going to put this thing yet, so it might make a difference. Probably not, but it might. Alright, so we only need one of those and don't even need that much. That crusher that we picked up here is going to crush iron from ingots. We'll have to belt those down here, wherever we make this stuff at, but we've got iron ingots somewhere. Oh, they're up here. Okay, so we have to belt them down, but that's no big deal. We need 3. And we can make 4. Nice. Just one of those suckers then. And then we're going to need 7.5 iron components, mechanical parts, and you make 3. If we did these would make, see, it's a base recipe of 4, that's why that's making 3, so that would make 5. We would need 2 of those. I'll just do 3 of these, screw it. So 3 of these for the whole array of those. Those have to go onto a belt. This goes into crushing. We need a well. Water, unless we hook it into something else. But that's all we're going to need. Just 3 of these. And then eventually 10 of those. You're going to need power poles, though, which is actually problematic with this design. But I think what we'll do is just do this, like that. Like magic, we have a power pole. So where do we want this? That's the big part of this thing. We could do it down here someplace. Let's just do it down there. Uh-huh. Actually, go ahead and set that aside. Let's do this part first. Let's see. Iron's going to come in and talk to all of these, as well as that. We could do it that far apart. How does this... Actually, I should have done this like that. How does this work? Solid fuel could come in like this underneath that machine, no problem. You'll be one of these. We could do something like this for iron coming in. How much iron are we going to need here? 6.5. No problem. Actually, not even that much. These could output this way onto a belt like this. That could come in like this, like that. This will need to go either direction like that, though, which is a problem. I think I need to push this all the way down here. So let's take this up, push it down there, like that. You can go there, and then we'll just do this, like that. I think that'll work. We gotta extend this out more, but I think that'll work. The lube's gotta come in here somehow. Oh, I connected that to the wrong one. That would have been really good, Wally. There. Lube will come in here somehow from up there. Just connect that belt across, or that pipe across. So let's take this out. Heard a Factorio sound? Yeah, we finished another technology. I don't know what it was, but we finished another technology. We have A-bombs, oxygen difluoride production, quantum computing, Neodymium dirty water usage. We have to figure that one out yet. That's the ones we have unlocked today, though. Alright, we got all that now. This should probably do a... How many of these are we getting? Yeah, we should put half of these on the other side of the belt. Which means that power pole's in a really not good spot. I could just move this. That's fine. There and there. That'll be fine. And I can just extend this out now. A few more turns here. And we just have to take this this fluid back out. I think I could just do that up here someplace. This maybe? That's not going to work. Put it right here. Join those together. And that'll be our output. One of those two, connecting to one of those two will be our output to the train station. Okay, so that's that. We can undo this, undo that, undo this and that, that and this. Lube needs to come through as well. I think we'll just do the same kind of thing up here. But just connect it to one side or the other. Like that. There. Doggone it. There. Just connect that right here. There. This is iron. We got to bring that over yet. Actually, I might bring that over here. Although, wait. I want a little bit more room here. So I'm going to take this whole thing up, because that's how I roll. And I'm going to do this. And then I'll put this in. Like that. Alright, you are solid fuel. We can do that while the bots are doing their thing. You're going to do this. Like that. Because I don't want a bunch of rocket fuel in my pocket. Would not be happy to see that. And then instead of that, let's do a iron belt coming in this way. Probably just doing that. I can use one of these belts. This one. That'll do. Look at the spaghetti here, everybody. Ugh. Sorry, friends. Fine Italian pasta. Indeed. Alright, I think what I'm going to do here... What do I want to do here? This is a mess. Let's do this. And then that. And then that. I don't know what to do about that part. Screw it. They're bringing me belts, so I'll wait for them. And then this comes through here. We'll do this as a split, though. Went too far. There. And then you get there. This one. No idea. Yes, there. And then there. Oh yeah, you don't have power because I moved you. Everybody else good? Good. Lube's connected. No, it's not anymore. Let's move these. Oh, let's move that too then. And then we just got to get the drill fluid out. Which I will do right here. Nice. Come on in, iron. You need sulfur, too. Oh, crap. That we gotta split off here, too. That I'm just gonna run in like this. With these. Lazy. There. 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 Come on down. You need 3 sulfur per second. We should be good with one of these then. We could even just do a half belt. But it's fine. Get it started. You're not even getting 3 per second. You're needing like... Actually, you aren't getting enough sulfur with that. That could just be a buffer issue right now, though. But we should just put a loader there. Forget it. Much better. Okay. Drill fluids. And that should be going all the way into that tank. And into that tank. And not into that tank, it's not. Back the truck up. Just a bit there. Whatever. Let's see. Your stations are going to be this one. Full. Didn't hear any beeping? There's a silent one. Did this one empty or time passed of like 10 seconds? We full? No. Oh, you're just going to go around and come back in. Right. Actually, I should stay there. It's filling up fast. Could have used a radar here. I'm going to risk it. Actually, I could just turn it off. It won't fill the train up while I'm gone, but it will be fine because it'll just fill up the buffer tanks. Let's see. Oh. How much of the tech tree is left? Just about the same as the last time you asked, which is to say about a quarter. But specifically, I thought there was a total overall percentage thing here. I guess not. And then what is next? What's skippable? I don't know what's skippable. I'm doing everything. Connect me up. Yeah, we're still not full yet. I had plenty of time. That's sulfur. Lots of sulfur on the ground, though. Or in the ground. Uranium, iron, lots and lots of oil. So we'll be fine when we need to start training in oil. We'll be fine for a long time. That hasn't started having an effect yet. Although we do have biters out here we should probably go out and deal with at some point. It is a huge mod pack. Alright, you know what? Why am I waiting? We have plenty. Let's go and mine some neodymium. I'm enjoying it a lot. I always enjoy AoE campaigns. I like the story. I like the, you know, all the things. Yep, there they go. There they go. There they go. Neodymium. So we're going to be producing 13 times 10. That's 130 per second of neodymium chunks, which is pretty good. Eventually we'll have to upgrade these to red belts once we get another 20% mining productivity, more than another 20% mining productivity. But for now, it's fine. And that's why these are flashing, because they're actually pulling out slightly faster than they're going in. And then I'm just going to let this sucker fill up, which means we can do another train now. Do I still have diesel on me? I do not. Crap. Alright, well, we're not going to do the train here, then. I need to do the train to the base. They put out a new expansion for 2, like every 4 to 5 months? Yeah, at least a couple times a year. I think it's fine. And so, where do we want to refine this stuff at? We could just do it kind of where we're at. We could have a separate outpost for refining it. We looked at what the byproducts are all going to be, which is stone. We need to have input of hydrofluoric acid solution. This rich neodymium solution goes back into making dirty water. We did unlock the neodymium dirty water thingy here, which turns the dirty water back into crushed neodymium. So then that goes back into that cycle. So more stone, more acid needed. And then we need to turn that into molten and then ingots. And that's probably where I would stop. All the plates will need liquid nitrogen. Alright, let's look at this. Usage here, only plates. So actually we might as well just go all the way to plates then. Because we don't need the ingots for anything other than plates. Only one usage. And then usage for plates is 5 different things. Looks like you're using belts, solar panels, and these magnets, which is going to be the big thing here. Let's see. So you think it's good? It's a shame you never played any of them? You can't afford the $20 for them expansions? Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a true thing. But hey, get to be live vicariously through me, I guess. So we could put this stuff down here. We could also outpost it. The acid, though, we'll be able to make the acid from the dirty water. Just like we're doing, like we're doing up here, right? Let's see. The dirty water comes out, turns into these purple crystals. The purple crystals go and make the hydrofluoric acid, assuming we're getting enough purple crystals to make it, which we could check the math on, if there's a net positive or not on this loop. We'll need to have some sulfur coming in to make sulfuric acid, because that is used to make the whatever this is called, acid, hydrofluoric acid. Which isn't a problem either, bringing sulfur in. So let's check let's start designing this array. Even if we're not going to put it down here, let's just start designing what this is going to look like, because we'll need to know. So the neodymium plates. Start at the end and work backwards. You think I'll be done with this before Satisfactory 1.0 comes out? Probably. 2 seconds per. Let's say we want a whole belt. That means we need to have advanced chemical plants. Those are running at 2x, right? Yeah, 3x. So that means we need to have a lot. I'm not going to do math. I'm just going to do it. Do it this way. This is making 1.5, so we need 10 of these. 10 of these means we need 10 of those. Those are made in arc furnace, I think is what I saw. Oof. Yeah, no. Don't do that. Let's get a few things. Some of those. And we could use some steel. No, it's fine. Mostly fine. Probably means you have about $300 worth of game you haven't played yet? Yeah, I know it. Just not enough hours in the day. Yeah, I have the same problem. What else do we need buildings-wise here? That's caster, also. Purifier. Crusher. Do the fancy crushers. Casters. We need to get some of those chemical plants. Let's just request a few. Yeah, we can just get 10 of them. It'll be fine. These ones need the advanced motors. Can I request the advanced motors? I got some in trash, so yes, I can. Crusher, rather. Crushers, and then purifiers. Is that everything? Crusher, purifier, arc furnace, caster, advanced chemical plant. And I'm not going to make those here locally. We'll make them where we need them. Or maybe in just a separate build. But we also need this, which is just centrifugi. We haven't made the advanced centrifuges yet. Can we make those? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Energy crystals and steel. Do I have any steel mechanical parts in trash? Yes, I do. And how about those crystals? Yes, I do. Make me a couple of those. And then let's trash this. Thank you, bots. Okay. Let's see. Sad thing is, you still have things on the list you want to buy and play, like Phantom Liberty DLC for Cyberpunk. Still haven't even really looked at Cyberpunk. Alright, so we need caster next to make 15 of the neodymium ingots. This will mean we need 15 of them. Okay? Which means we need to have 150 molten. That's the arc furnace. And that one I can't even look at. This runs at 1x. Molten neodymium. Right there. Craft. 2 will make 10, so we need 20 of the 15. We need 30 of these. All right. And then the step before that is when we start getting into funny business. For that, we needed craft. We needed the crushed purified. Crushed purified is purifiers. We needed. Wait a minute. Back. 100. No, we need 15 of this. To make 150 of that. Because we needed 150 of that here to make 15 of that. Okay, so we need 15 of these. 15 of these is going to be 4 times 3, so 12 purifiers. That's this one. What's that one? Ah. This is the recycling part. So if you have 12 of these... Wait a minute. Somebody's lying to me. You make 5 every 4 seconds. So 4 of these make 5. Times 3 to make 15. That's 12 of these. Wait a minute. Am I screwing the math up here? 1.25 times 12. That's 15. Shut up, Wally. Why am I so good at math? It's just, I don't know, reasons. But I just screwed the math up, or I just didn't recognize the math, so it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. So we need to be able to deal with 15 of this fluid. That's also done in a purifier, I think. No. Yeah, purifier. That goes here. Thank you, bots. That's this one. Actually, let me put that over here to the side, because that's yeah, random. 15 for this inputs is just barely more than one of these, and that's going to output some of this crap again, which is fine, but it's also going to output 20% more, right? Maybe it's metric? What's metric? 15 divided by 12.5 is 1.2 times 7.5, 9. We need to deal with 9 of the dirty water. The dirty water is processed here, primarily. And that is going to give us how many of these crystals, which is where we were coming for all this here. The math is metric. We're going to get just a little bit less than half of that. 9 divided by 18.75 times 0.375. That's not it. 9 divided by 18.75. I see what I did. Times 0.375. 0.18 crystals per second. And then we need one of these. Math doesn't have units. He's just being a wise ass. No. This one. Yeah, well, we're Americans. What do you expect? How much hydrofluoric acid do we need? Wherever the hell we needed it at? Here? 12 times 3.75. 45. We need 45. This makes 300 off of 3. So 0.18 is going to make 18. And we need 45. Damn it. We need to bring in more purple crystals then. We have a net negative here. Not that we don't have a surplus of purple crystals. There's another way to make purple crystals too. Like this. We can make them from water and stone. We're going to have stone as a byproduct. Ooh. Give me this. We can have stone as a byproduct. You need... times 6.25, 75 we're going to need of the crushed neodymium. This is going to output .6, so basically none. The crushed neodymium. The crushed neodymium is made like so. We're going to need pretty much 75 of that, which means we're going to need 3 times 75. Let's see. Addicted has never been referred to as a wise ass. Your ex-wife would call you a dumbass. I can imagine. I can imagine. So 75 crushed means 225 chunks. Holy balls. We're probably not going to be able to supply quite that yet. Unless I did some math wrong somewhere along the way, which I could have. But if we need 75 of this, that means we're going to be outputting 37.5 of this. I did say they're not infinite, yes. That patch only has like 50-something million in it. This would have been better to crush on site. Because of the compression ratio here. Of 3 items down to 1.5. Although, depending on the train stack size. But then we'd have to also have a second station coming out that was dealing with the stone. Anyway, we're going to have 37.5 stone. And 37.5 stone is made this... I can just do... Actually, damn it. I screwed that up. 37.5 stone can be made into... 187 dirty water. And that's where we'll get the rest of our purple crystals from. Just crush it. I'm crushing it. Because we needed... $45, which means we need to have half fluorite, which means we need to have, what's that, 30? I did that backwards, I think. I screwed that up big time. 5 by 0.375 times 18. 25. Close! 25 of that fluid. So we'll have plenty from the stone we're getting. We're actually going to have to still get rid of the stone. Seems like a lot. Have you never... Yes, I don't. But I might have screwed the math up somewhere along this way. So I need to double check all the math. But... the idea is still sound. We needed... So we need to start laying this out now, though. We needed 10 of these. This has liquid nitrogen in, ingots in, plates out, one or the other. Jonathan, piranha plant. I guess you mean the pot. Which is a little tough to fit on top of Calidor in here, but we'll do it anyway. Oh wait, if I take the headphones off, that actually works better. Is that much better today? Yeah, I've been pretty much better for the last several days. It was good on Tuesday, too. Get a piranha plant hat? I don't have one. I've never seen one. Keeping the hat stores in business. There we go. It's on there. Can't see it very well, but it's on there. Alright, so this can go opposite like that. And then we needed 10 of these. Something like that. Hydrate. Here we go. So this needs 15. We also need to deal with the liquid nitrogen, but that's not so big of a deal. 15 ingots means casters. I think it's just... Oops, not that. I think it's just that. And these are 1 out, so we need 15 of these. Gonna do... I don't know what I'll do with this, but... you all need to move, because I'm already building myself too much here. That's 12, 14, 15. So that means we need... Actually, what I should have done was this. We need 10 of these. And then we need 15 of these. Yeah, that's what I should have done. And then this I'm never going to... Not that. Damn it. This one? Never going to be able to get that to appear over here, unfortunately. So we just need to do that the other way around, which is why I'm just not going to do that part. Burned Out Ghost, welcome. I've been playing this game almost 7 years. And welcome, by the way. You're new? Hopefully you're still playing vanilla if you're new. Or really close to vanilla, if not pure vanilla. How many hours? Let's see. Steam says 1211. And I have like 350 before I had it on Steam. So just inching toward 1600. What was this again? I forgot. 150. 150. That says we need 2 to make 10, so we need 30 of these. And yeah, this is
You're that nerd.
This is a mod pack. So yeah, don't compare this to vanilla for sure. So we need to have 30 of these. God. It's not enough, but it's 20. 30. Probably not do it in one row. Is that right? Two makes 10. Because it's a 2-second recipe. So we need 30. Yeah. While you're getting confused with the maths, So then we need, back down to this, we need 15 crushed purified. So that's going to be 12 of those. We did that math already. That's 9. That's 12. Well, he can't math. Since when? 12 of those. Means we need 75 of this crushed. Yeah, that's insane. And this is going to be 75 of these crushers. That's obscene. And that means we need 225 of the ore in. That's obscene. We can smelt this directly. And produce slag. We can't do this yet. We can't do it at all. It's disabled. Okay. Never mind. The puns. Oof indeed. So, we need 225 ore in. That's just insane to me. Is that right? Am I screwing this math up somewhere? So 225 ore in outputs 15 plates. Factory planner won't work because of this stupid ass machine here that doesn't let you select the recipe. Oh, yes, it would. Yes, it would work. I don't want to use Factory Planner. I've been avoiding it this entire series. All right, so then we need to have 12 times that. Dad joke. Just 45. Dad joke. How do celebrities keep cool? Millionaire. No, not that one. That was another one. They have many fans. All right, so we need 45 out of 300, which means we need 15% of this, which means we need 0.45 purple crystals per second. Take which hat off, or both? Both? Alrighty. Galadorn's not here to yell at you, so. Now my hair's all messed up. Let that steam out. Yeah, that hat's a bit hefty. Alrighty. So we need 0.45 per second purple crystals. That's this one. There you are. And that means we need 0.375 divided by 0.45. No, the other way around. 0.45 divided by 0.375. 1.2 of these. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's do that again. And 1.2 of these. Your message for 100 points of 100 points. Nice. That means we need to have 1.2 times 18.75, which is 22.5 dirty water. We're getting some dirty water from this. That was 12 times 1.25. Which is 15. So that means we need to have 1.2 of these. Also. 101 points. Nice. Yeah, 1.2 of these. Which means we'll be producing 9 dirty water. And we decided we needed to have 22.5. So then we need to make dirty water from the stone at a rate of 13.5, which we had a chemical plant for somewhere. Didn't we? Oh, we didn't actually take one. We just did, yeah. Dirty water from stone. Which makes 15. So we need one of those. Over there. And that'll consume less than 3 of the stone we're making. And we're going to be making 37.5. Okay. This is obscene. This is an obscene build. Should I install a factory planner just to make sure that I'm doing it right? So this is basically the exact same build as uranium, just way frickin' bigger. See? If you do exclamation point C, then you'll hear it.
See.
There you are. I don't know that we need a full belt to these plates, but then again, why the heck not? I mean, we're only going to get... So here's the reality of it. We're only going to get at most 130 out of this. And we technically need 225. So, oh, I don't want to do that, though. I need to disable these stations, because you're just going to keep going back and forth and back and forth. Yeah, I need to disable this station. Let's go do that. Modules are a second outpost. Yeah, I'll have to do that. I'll have to boost production somehow or other. I'm not worried about it right now, because we're not going to use a whole belt of these plates. But we'll need it eventually. Let's go rig up this station. I'm going to take some... let's see... Decider. And you need to go, like, here-ish. And then I want to know if you have all the things. if drill fluid is less than 25K, then I'll put one... What the hell is the signal that I need to set here? Limit. 1L. Not that I couldn't use another signal, but... So this should set to 0 train limit, which means that this train should stay here. Am I trying to sing Baby Shark? No. Good. You can't go there because you don't have room. Good. That's what I want. Okay. So now that won't be broken anymore. Burning fuel for no good reason. Wally Shark, yes. Yes, definitely. Alright, we need to make a bunch of machines then. We need 14 more casters. Definitely not going to do that. That's 7. Some more steel beams too. 12, 13, 14. We need 29 arc furnaces. A lot of steel mechanical parts here. And I'm going to grab some steel furnaces, at least. Here they are. I think they were just one each, right? Yeah. Need more copper, though. Give me copper wire. I know I have copper wire in storage here. Oops. Give me copper wire. I have a few. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. $10, 15, nope. I lost count where I was at now. 8, 9, 10 of 29. 15. $20. Nope. 15 again. Shut up. Fine. 20. 25, 26, 27. What am I short on now? Or the copper wire. Uh-huh. 28, 29. Good. Good enough. 423? No. What else do we need? We need a lot of purifiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 more purifiers. Steel mechanical parts. One, 2, 3, 8, 9. Nope. Maybe some engines. Then I'll make the 9th one. 9. Okay. That might be it. Oh, 75, well, 74 advanced crushers. It's obscene. Those aren't in range. Oh, I never put them in range. That's right. We need to put one of these down here somewhere. That'll do. This, yeah. Right there. And right there. And I guess you need to have an upgrade to your box. Red box. Five, 10. 15. Nope, 14. 423 isn't too far off for these damn things, though. Uh-huh. $19, $23. Not too far. Come back over here. $28. Too many. Up to 35. I still can't believe that recipe takes that much stuff. 2 of these to make... Yes, it's 1 per second. That's obscene. And these are the better crushers. It would have been 150 of those. Where are we at? 40, I think. You don't believe it? $45, $50. Nope, don't make those. $45 again. $50. 55. 60. 65. 70. It's obscene. Packing it in? Yeah, actually, I'm going to be in a moment as well. Thanks for coming in, another nerd. Good to see you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And done. That will be, I think, 74 of those, which means that we will have to build this next time. We'll have to come up with a good layout for it. We'll have to figure out where we're going to put this damn thing. And it is at my bedtime, yes. And figure out what we're going to do with this stuff. One school of thought would be to put it on the bus line, but given how huge this is, I don't know that I want to. But if you have any suggestions, by all means, we'll be back again on Saturday with more of this. So if you have any suggestions, let me know, and we can figure out what we're going to do with this. We could outpost it as well. That might not be the worst idea to outpost it, because, well, we're going to have to bring in more neodymium anyway. How is this going? We're going to have to also kill a few biters next time. The problem with this is that's the next neodymium chunk over here, which is going to get us 7 more belts times 13, whatever that is. 91 more. That puts us right at 225, actually. So maybe we'll do that. So maybe we could outpost this. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. We'll figure it out next time. But in the meantime, let's find ourselves a raid target. Also, tomorrow night, come to Discord. Join us for Community Game Night. Some folks who are here in the stream chat are also folks who play with us every week, and or at least some weeks. And we play games that are easy to get into. We don't have to have been there before or every week. They're free or cheap to play, mostly free, and we have a good time for about an hour and a half or so. And so think about joining us for that. And then Saturday, we'll be back for more Factorio. And then Sunday, Dinkum with the Shenanigan Gang. I don't know if we'll see IT or not. We'll have to see if he comes. But Lana, Jeff, and I will definitely be there. I suspect Batman will be there with us as well. And we will see what we can get accomplished in Dinkum. So let's raid... Let's raid Joe. Tonight is their Thursday Team Tomfoolery. Joe, Dan, Eris are all playing together. So let's raid them. Steampunk Angel as well. Let's raid Joe and see what they're up to in Dinkum. Speak of the devil. All right, so thank you guys for coming tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. And enjoy the raid. And we'll see you again Saturday, if not tomorrow, in Discord. Have a good night, everybody. Bye for now.